You're now listening to a romantic tale about failure, part 2. Step foot into the house of mirrors.
Now, that 150-year-old guy, he probably thinks to himself deep down how he got here, how his life amounted to nothing. Maybe he has a long list of people and circumstances to blame, but it's already happened. To him, this is all he'll ever be. Back to the girl working in the beauty store. I look at her and go, she still has a little flickering light of dreams in her chest. But as time goes by, that dream slips farther and farther from her hands. She has no idea that running the same routine every day stops feeling like running and starts feeling like dying. A year passes and she tells herself that she will get on her feet, start her own business, leave the country, perhaps get married to an amazing guy. But she's never dared to learn a new skill and use it. She has actually never dared at all in general. All the challenges she's dealt with and learned from are the same challenges that life has thrown at her, and not the ones she created herself. She'll probably leave the job when a better one comes along, or when her boss needs to change things up. That's only when she moves, only when the world pushes her. Steady following the 50-year-old security guard steps without even realizing it. The guy in the plaza store. Now this one is the most fascinating one to me. I look at him and think, this guy is having a solid life. He started a business 5 years ago and he's a hustler, a true hustler. He's made it through for the most part. Every small achievement gives him the confidence that he's on the right path. He will probably never say it out loud, but he's pretty confident that he's a success. On the flip side though, he fails to realize that he has camped so long on the premise of his last success. Just like the others, he scrolls TikTok endlessly in his store, runs the same script, wake up hustle, and it has worked for the most part. He'll get through life just fine, The most you'll ever hear his name screamed out loud is probably on his wedding day, and perhaps one government decision will wipe out his business and he'll die a miserable man. Who knows? Maybe not. The universe is an animal. It grazes on the ordinary, creates infinite idiots just to eat them. These are the words of the great Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. I guess my point comes down to this singular quote. Say whatever you want about me quoting fiction, but some things are so profound on all different realms of existence. Let's break it down. The universe is operating exactly the way it's supposed to. You ever wondered why the easiest things that feel natural to us are the same things we sort of have to fight against to go up another level? I always think about sleeping. Sleeping is such a natural, effortless occurrence that if you ask anyone how hard it would be to stay in bed, they'll probably say,
"Please go away, let me sleep for the love of God!"
As long as you don't challenge it. It's the universe simply saying, you stay up full, so I can feed on you by having you run the machine for those who won't bow down to me. The way I think of it is sort of like a line. You're not forced to be on either side. There is no corporation out there trying to manufacture poor people so that the rich can enjoy the liberties of human labor. Well, at least I hope there is none. But there needs to be no company doing such thing because it really happens naturally. I guarantee you, if you had a Robin Hood giving out free money, in 5 years of not giving out said money, most of these people would be back to being bank average because that's simply who they are. Nothing really changed but their bank accounts. That's really what the universe bets on, that there is enough fools. It's the longest running pyramid scheme I know of. So on the bright side though, do not be too concerned about who is making it ahead of you. Worry most about what your mind has the ability to create and execute. And that ability can always be expanded on. So, what's your next move? The universe is watching.